Kalau ada yang terkeluar, masuk balik ya. Okay, so about this topic. Okay, what are the properties of inequalities? Okay, so we have two properties of inequalities. Okay, so the first one is converse property of inequality. Okay, the second one is transitive property. Okay, so what is converse property? Okay, converse property. Okay, so if A is less than B, then B is greater than A. If C is greater than D, then C is less than D. So let's look at the example. Okay, write the converse property of inequality. Okay, so for converse property, okay, the question is like this. 10 less than 24. So for the answer, 24 is greater than 10. Kita terbalikkan je tapi dia masih lagi sama. It's still the same. Okay. 10 is less than 24. Okay, the answer is 24 is greater than 10. Okay. Second example, negative 4 is greater than negative 5. Okay, the value is correct. Okay, the value is correct. So, the converse property for inequality is negative 5 less than negative 4. Okay, tengok ni, kita terbalikkan je. Tapi, value dia masih betul lah. The true value here. Negative 5 is less than negative 4. Okay, tengok. Ni is greater than, this one is less than. So, yang ni pergi ke sebelah left hand side. Yang ni right hand side. Okay. So, the third example is negative 70 is less than 1. Okay, so for the converse property, the answer is 1 is greater than negative 70. Okay, so any question for this property, converse property? If no, I will proceed to the transitive property. No, Okay. So, for transitive property of inequalities, okay, if A is less than B, less than C, then A is less than C. So, the final answer, we take this one and this one. Okay, the symbol is less than. Okay, A is less than C. Maksudnya dekat sini dia ada 3. Okay. Okay, kita tengok example. Transitive property of inequality. So we have 10 is less than 11 is less than 12. So the answer is, oh sorry, yang ni tersilap. Nanti betulkan ya. Okay, this one is 10 is less than 12. The answer. Okay, ambil yang depan dengan belakang saja. This one is transitive property. Okay, second example, negative 4 is less than 1 less than 5. So the answer is negative 4 is less than 5. Ambil yang depan dengan belakang. Symbol is less than. Okay, the third example is negative 70 is less than negative 36 less than negative 10. So the answer, you take this one and this symbol and this value. So negative 70, sorry, this one also, we need to do the correction. Okay, negative 70 is less than negative 10. Okay. So any question about this one? The two properties here.
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So I proceed to the next one. Okay, so this one is inequalities involving basic arithmetic operations, which is involving addition, subtraction, multiplication, and also division. Okay, so for this one, we're focusing on adding and subtracting positive or negative number. Okay, so we look at this one first. Okay, if A is less than B, then A plus B, A plus C is less than B plus C. Okay, maksudnya walaupun kita tambah both side, okay, dengan nombor yang sama tau. Mesti nombor positif. Okay, nombor positif yang sama. The same positive number. Okay, so for example, okay, we have for number 1, 1 is less than 2. Okay, 1 is less than 2. So we are adding positive 3 to both sides. Okay, so the value is 4 and 5. Okay, so the symbol is remain unchanged. Okay, dia sama je simbol dia sebab 4 is less than 5. Value dia tak berubah. Okay, sebelah kiri tu uh, lebih kecil daripada sebelah kanan. Okay, so simbol dia tak berubah. Fokus ni tajuk ni fokus pada simbol. Okay, okay. So number 2, negative 3 is less than 4. Okay, so we are adding 4 to both sides. Okay, so the value for at your left hand side is 1. Okay, at your right hand side become 8. Okay, so the symbol is not changed. It's still less than. Okay, so 1 less than 8. Okay, so it means whether you adding the same positive value for both sides, okay, the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, okay, so look at the addition of negative. Okay, when we add negative number to both sides, okay, we are adding negative number to both sides. Okay, so for number 1, we are adding negative 3 to both sides. Okay, the symbol is less than. Okay, so 1 plus negative 3 becomes 1 minus 3. 2 plus negative 3 becomes 2 minus 3. So we simplify them. So we got negative 2 less than negative 1. Okay, the symbol is remain unchanged. Okay, so same goes to this. Okay, we are adding negative 4 to both sides. Okay, so we got negative 7 is less than 0. Okay, the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, so look at subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Okay, so subtraction positive number. Okay, so we subtract we subtract 3, okay, to both sides. So we got negative 2 is less than negative 1. Okay, the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, same goes to this one. We minus 4 to both sides. Okay, so simplify. So we got negative 7 is less than 0. So the symbol of the inequalities remain unchanged. Okay, semua tak berubah ni simbol dia. Okay, so tengok the last one here, subtraction of negative number. Tadi tolak nombor positif, sekarang tolak nombor negatif. So 1 minus negative 3. 2 minus negative 3. So we got 1 plus 3 less than 2 plus 3. So 4 is less than 5. The symbol remain unchanged. Okay. So the last one, we are adding both side. We are subtract both side with negative 4. So simplify. We got negative 1 is less than 8. So the symbol remain unchanged. Okay. So any question for this one?
Teacher,
Yes.
can Tamba or Tola with any numbers, is it?
Okay. This one means both side. Maksudnya tambah atau tolak kedua-dua side kiri dan kanan nombor yang sama. Nombor positif ataupun nombor negatif yang sama.
Yeah, but
Kita
can Pili any numbers, is it, teacher? For the both
uh,
side.
no. Apa panggil based to the question given.
Okay.
Dia bukan saja ada soalan kita buat sendiri, no. Kalau ada soalan tu awak kena tengok soalan dia tolak berapa, tambah berapa. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So any more question? Everyone okay? So can I proceed?
Yes, teacher, can.
Okay, thank you. So now, okay, so we're done with subtracting and also addition. Okay, addition and subtract. So now we go to multiplying or dividing both sides by a positive number. Okay, so multiplying or dividing both sides with positive number. Okay. So if A less than B, then A times C is less than B times C. Okay, so from this one, it shows that the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, so multiplying by a positive number, multiplying. Okay, so 1 less than 2. So we times both sides with 3. Okay, so we got 3 is less than 6. Okay, so the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, number 2, negative 3 less than 4. So we are multiplying both sides with 4. So the value we got negative 12 is less than 16. Okay, the symbol remain unchanged. Okay, so same goes to the dividing. Okay, division. Okay, dividing by positive number. Okay, so 1 less than 2 is less than 2. So 1 over 4 is less than 2 over 4. So we can still simplify this one. So 1 over 4 is less than 1 over 2. 1/4 ni dia punya nilai kurang daripada 1/2. So benar lah. Nilai dia benar. So betul lah. Okay. So the symbol remain unchanged. Okay. So yang ni pun sama. Teacher tak nak ulas. Sebab semua sama. Okay. So maksudnya when you are adding or subtract or multiplying or dividing with positive by a positive number, okay, the symbol remains unchanged. Okay, kalau positive number, simbol dia tak bertukar, simbol inequality tu. Okay, tapi cerita lain pula, okay, when we multiplying or dividing both sides Okay, of the inequality by a negative number. Okay, by a negative number. Okay, so if A is less than B, then A times negative C is greater than B times negative C. So the symbol is reverse. Dia bertukar. Okay. Kenapa boleh bertukar? Jom kita tengok. Okay, so this one is the first example. 1 is less than 2. So we multiply both sides with negative 3. So we got negative 3 for the left hand side, and the right hand side we got negative 6. Okay, kalau ikut yang biasa pun negative 3 is more than negative 6. So kalau simbol dia tak berubah, memang salah lah. Okay, so dekat mana bertukar simbol? Okay, bertukar simbol bila you do the multiplication here. Okay, 1 times negative 3. So the symbol is reverse. Okay, the symbol is reverse. Okay, so the first one, the question is like this. Okay, when you do the multiplication by a negative number, so the symbol is reverse here. Okay, so reverse tu sampailah dapat yang akhir. Good. Kelas. Nah. Thank you. Okay. Faham tak kat sini?
Understand, teacher.
Okay. So, second example, we have negative 3 less than 4. So, when we do the multiplication for both sides with negative number, so the symbol is reverse. Okay. It become greater than. Okay. So jawapan dia apa? Mesti 12 is greater than negative 16. Okay. Pastikan bila darab tu dengan negatif 3 terus tukar. Okay. Terus tukar simbol. Reverse. Okay. So same goes to dividing by a negative number. Okay. So we have 1 is less than 2. So we are dividing both sides with negative 4. So the symbol is change. Okay, the symbol is reverse. Okay, terus tukar simbol dia. From less than to is greater than. Okay, terus tukar. Kalau tak tukar dekat sini simbol ni, dekat sini ni, salah lah. Okay, terus tukar simbol. So the answer is negative 1 over 4 is greater than negative 1 over 2. Okay, yang ni pun sama. Bila divide by negative number, so terus tukar simbol. Okay. So the reflection here, okay, the direction of inequality symbol is reverse. Okay, reverse. Multiplication ataupun division, okay, melibatkan negative number, dia akan menyebabkan inequality symbol is reverse. Dia bertukar. Okay, dekat sini je yang awak kena tahulah. So, clear everyone?
Clear.
Clear, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, we still have 10 minutes. Dah tidak ada berapa lagi. Okay. So, inequality involving basic, okay. Number 4, okay, this one is the last one lah. Okay. Additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Inverse tu songsangan. Songsangan. Dekat bawah ni teacher ada tulis songsangan. Okay. So, For additive inverse, okay, when both sides of the inequality are multiplied by -1, both sides of inequality are multiplied by -1. So the inequality symbol is reverse. Okay, the symbol of inequality is reverse. Ni sama macam yang tadi. Okay, A is less than B, then negative A is greater than negative B. So we look at the example. We have 2 is less than 6. So when both is multiplied by -1. Dia macam multiplication negative number. Simbol dia bertukar. Okay? Sama je. Cuma nama dia additive inverse. So the symbol change here. Okay? So the answer is -2 is greater than -6. Okay. So next, the last one is multiplication inverse. Okay, so when performing reciprocal of both numbers on both sides, reciprocal tu adalah salingan. Dia macam apa? Nanti teacher tunjuk. On both sides of the inequality, the direction of the inequality symbol is reverse. Symbol dia reverse juga. So, if A is less than B, then negative A is greater than negative B. Okay, kita bawa 2 ke kanan dan 6 ke kiri. So, dia jadi macam bentuk pecahan. So, kalau 6 ke kiri, dia jadi 1/6. Okay, dia macam ada 1 dekat sini. Okay, yang ni pun macam ada 1 dekat sini tinggal. Okay, so bawa ke sana, dia jadi 1/6. Okay, so 2 bawa ke sana, dia jadi 1/2. Okay, so kalau kita tengok nilai dia 1/2 tu, 1/6 is less than or is greater than?
Greater than.
Greater than kan? So it's
Greater than.
No. 1/6. 1/6.
Less than.
Yes, is less than 1/6 kan? 1/6 tu macam satu pizza, saya belah 2. So 1/2 tu lebih banyak daripada satu pizza yang sama, cikgu belah 6. 1/6. So 1/6 is less than 1/2. Sebab tu dia kata, okay, dia tukar je. Sekejap, kenapa tak keluar ni? Okay, sebab tu dalam last kali dia kata 1/2 is greater than 1/6. Dalam contoh muka surat 163 tu.
This call is now being recorded.
So this one is our learning objective and also success criteria. Okay. Okay, so for today we are going to form linear inequalities, okay, based on daily life situation and vice versa. Okay, so I use example 5, okay, in our textbook. Okay, so to form linear inequalities, okay, you need to focus on this symbol, okay, and the term. Okay, so for symbol is greater than or equals to, okay, the term here is at least we use not less than or minimum. Okay, the symbol is less than or equal to, okay, we use the term at most, okay, not more than or maximum. Okay, so we go one by one. Okay, example 5, construct a linear inequality based on each situation below. For A, Pak Samad is a gasing uri maker in Kelantan. The time, okay, T days. Pak Samad spends in making a gasing uri is less than 42 days. Okay, so the word less than, okay, so the symbol should be like this. Okay, so T is less than 42. Okay, so T is referred to time or days. Okay, so it's less than 42. Okay, so for B, in a fishing competition, the participants can win a prize if the length LCM of the fish pouch is at least 32 cm. At least, okay, we got the word at least here, so the symbol should be is greater than or equals to. So the answer L is greater than or equal to 32. Okay, so for C, Madam Chen bakes a cake that has a mass of not more, okay, not more than 2 kg. So we got the we got the word not more than. So it refer to symbol is less than or equal to. Okay, the symbol is less than or equal to, not more than. So x is less than or not equal, is less than or equal to, okay, 2. But, okay, the next statement, the mass of the cake x is received by each neighbor. If Madam Chen cuts the cake into 10 equal slices, 10 equal slices for her neighbors. So dia ada 10 orang neighbors. Okay, so dia cut 10 slice. Okay, so it means from 2 kg cake, so divide by 10. Okay, so the linear inequalities is x is less than or equals to 2 over 10. Okay, 2 over 10. Okay, so for D, Mr. Mohan is a businessman. He intends to donate 3%. Okay, 3% of the profit earned from his business to a local charity every month. The profit P. In RM, Mr. Mohan has to earn each month if his donation is to exceed RM 240. So exceed, dia kata nak apa, macam mana nak bagi donation tu, okay, lebih daripada 240. So okay, simbol lebih dia tak ada kata sama kan. So simbol is greater than 240. Okay, so 3% of the profit. The profit is P here. Okay, 3% of the profit. So it means like this, 3% of the profit. Okay, tapi jangan 3 macam tu. So selesaikan. So we got 3/100 P is greater than 240. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so any question you want to ask me?
No, teacher.
Okay, so I proceed. Okay, so this one is vice versa. Okay, which means it give us the linear inequalities. Okay, so we need to form the situation based on the linear inequalities. Okay, so write a situation based on each of the linear inequalities given. So for A, H is greater than or equals to 110, where H is the height of the passenger. In cm, that is allowed to ride the roller coaster. So the solution, the height, okay, the height of the passenger is allowed to ride the roller coaster must be at least, okay, we use the word at least 110 cm. Okay, you can refer to this symbol and the word that you can use here. Okay, so at least. So for T, for B, T is less than -5, where T is the temperature in degrees Celsius of the freezer compartment of a refrigerator. So the solution for B is the temperature of the freezer compartment of a refrigerator is less than. Okay. Daripada ayat atas tu, awak ubah suai sikit, tambah okay, the word less than. Okay, -5 degrees Celsius. Okay, for for C, M is greater than 4,600, where M is Mr. Siva's monthly salary in RM. So, maksudnya gaji Mr. Siva untuk gaji bulanan dia mesti melebihi 4,600. Dia tak boleh, dia bukan 4,600, dia melebihi. So it's more. Okay, it's more than. Okay, kataan is more than. Okay, so is it clear here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so if you clear, can you write in message? So I want to know your response. Okay? Just write the in your message, okay? In Google Meet. Okay? If clear, just write clear. Okay. Thank you, Nurazima. Clear. Siva, clear. Siti Nazura, clear. Okay, good. Okay. One clear, Auni clear, Dashana clear. Okay, so if you have any question you want to ask, just ask, okay? Feel free to ask. Okay, Baski also clear. Okay, good. So, I go to the next one. Okay, so this one is our self-practice 7.2A. Okay, so I will discuss a little bit here. Okay, okay, good. Okay, sambung. Okay, so self-practice 7.2A. Okay, construct. So for number one, we are going to form linear inequality. Okay, so for A, the price RMX of a double-story terrace house is 450,000 RM and above. So this value include or not? 450,000 include or not? So the symbol we need to use is greater than or equal to, or is greater than. Which one? Greater than or equal to?
Greater than or equal to.
Yes. Okay, so the symbol should be greater than or equal to. Okay. Okay. So the answer is X is greater than or equal to 450,000. Okay, good. Okay, now for B, the passing mark of a mathematics test is 50. Okay, so Hajar obtained Y marks that she failed the test. She failed mean her marks should be
40 and below.
okay. So we should use symbol.
Less than.
Yes. So Y is less than 50. Oh, hebat. Okay, so C, the total number of participants, K, of 5 debating teams. If each team cannot have more than 6 people, Maksudnya apa? Dia nak total number ni soalan dia. Total number of participants of 5 debating teams. So,
Less than or equal to.
okay. Is less than or equal to. Okay. Betul. Is less than or equal to. Okay. Okay, boleh.
Yang teacher.
Okay, so K is less than. Wait. Go to class. K is less than or equals to. Okay, so we have debating. 5 debating teams. Okay, so you need to times with 6. Okay, so kita andaikan setiap teams tu there are 6 people. Okay, so the final answer should be K is less than or equal to 30. Dia nak total number The question here is the total number of participants. K is the total number of participants. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, good. So, last one. One custom has a reward point. Okay, reward points card that shows 1 point earned for every RM5 spent. So, every 5 ringgit she spent, so she got 1 point. Okay, she spent 5 ringgit, so she got 1 point. Okay, so one custom spends RMQ and is eligible to redeem exclusive prizes. Eligible to layak lah. Okay, so it means look
Is
at the
greater
card
than.
here. Sekejap. Tengok dulu yang ni. Attention tu. To all reward card holders, okay, collect at least 120 points. 120 points and you are eligible to redeem exclusive prizes. So ada sedikit pengiraan dekat sini. So simbol dia apa ni nak guna?
Is greater than or equal to.
Yes, good. Okay, the symbol you should use is greater than or equal to. Okay, so RMQ. So Q should be here. Q is greater than or equal to. So now our problems is about the points. Okay, so we should find the value of Q. So 1 point RM5. So it means to got 120 points. So she should spend how much? Dia belanja RM5 dapat 1 point. Tapi dia nak dapatkan 120 point sekarang. So it mean untuk dapat 120 point, she should, belit lidah. She should spend at least, okay, so 120 times 5 lah. So, should,
RM65.
no, 120 times 5. 1 point for RM5. So, 120 points times RM5. Berapa ni?
Mana?
62. 600.
Mana?
Belakang langsir. 600. Okay?
Mana?
So it means she should spend 600 ringgit Malaysia at least. Okay, to get 120 points. Okay, 1 point RM5. So nak dapat 120 point, kena belanjakan 120 darab dengan 5 lah. Okay, sebab 1 point RM5. Okay, so 120 berapa ringgit? So 120 darab 5, so kita dapatlah total berapa ringgit yang dia belanjakan. Okay, so 600 ringgit Malaysia at least. Boleh ke?
Boleh.
Okay, so kalau tak boleh nanti teacher post video ni tengok balik. Okay. Okay, so for number 2, I will leave it to you to solve the question. Okay, so next. Okay. So this one is we're going to solve problems involving linear inequalities. Okay, so for A, okay, x minus 2 is less than or equals to 6. Okay, so sana. Okay. So we are going to get the value of x. Okay, the value of x. So we want to eliminate minus 2.
Ibu, mati nak
Okay, minus 2 here. Wait, kakak. So how to eliminate minus 2? So minus 2 plus 2. Okay. Tolak 2 tambah 2. So jadi kosong kan? So we already eliminate minus 2. But make sure you also write plus 2 on this side. Okay? Ni, tulis kiri dan kanan. Yang cikgu ajar semalam ni. Okay? Ni lah guna dia. Okay, so minus 2 plus 2. So already eliminate. So only x left. So x is less than 6 plus 2 equals to 8. Okay, so the answer is x is less than 8. Less than or equals to 8. Sekejap. Okay. So from this one, okay, I show you how to draw x here. Okay, so 8. Okay, so 8. Okay, x is less than or equals to 8. It means you need to draw dot here. Okay, the circle with dot. Okay, so it's less than or equals to, so it means the arrow goes to the left. Okay, so this one is refer to x is less than 8. Okay. Okay, so for this one, yang ni rasanya dah faham kot. Cuma yang ni okey tak? Lukisan. kita cuba yang B dulu. Okay, for B. Okay, 7x is greater than or equals to 28. Okay, so x is greater, sorry. So we are going to eliminate 7. So you need to divide by 7. Okay, so the symbol still the same. Okay, so on your right hand side also divide by 7. Okay, so 7 over 7 you got 1. So x is greater than or equals to 28 divided by 7. 4, right? Okay, so we got x is greater than or equals to 4. So we need to draw another one. Okay, draw the simple je. Okay, write number 4. So, okay, because the symbol is greater than or equals to, so circle and dot here. So shift to the, it move to the right. Okay, so write the inequalities equation. So x is greater than or equals to 4. Okay, setakat ni boleh ke?
Boleh.
Okay, so next. Okay, so for C, negative x over 3 is less than, okay, negative x over 3, okay, times 3. Okay, 9 also times 3. Okay, so we got negative x is less than 27. Okay, so we still got negative here. So negative x, okay, divide by negative 1. Okay, so remember when we divide by negative 1, okay, so the symbol is changed. Okay, the symbol is reverse. Okay, so 27 also divide by negative 1. So we got x is greater than negative 27. So this is the answer. So now we draw the number line. So we got
Teacher, nanti
negative.
share video ni tau.
Boleh. Okay, so the symbol is greater than. So you draw circle here. Okay, circle, empty circle. Okay, greater than, so it move to the right hand side. So my slow speed up. X is greater than negative 27. Okay, jadi okay, ni kosong bulat kosong sebab dia lebih apa, is greater than. Okay, last pula 7 minus 4x is greater than 15. Okay, don't worry, I will share this video. Okay, so 7. Okay, so we are going to eliminate 7. So 7 minus 7 minus 4x greater than 15 minus 7. So we got 4x negative is greater than 8, right? Okay. So we eliminate negative 4 here. So we should divide by negative 4 both sides. Okay. So when we divide both sides, remember that we need to change the symbol. So it becomes, less than. Okay, the symbol change. Okay, so we got x is less than negative 2. Okay, so now we draw the number line. Sepatutnya number line dekat bawah. Kita ada ruang atasnya. Okay, the number line here. Okay, so negative 2. So draw the empty circle. Okay, so less is less than, so it shift to the left. Okay, shift to the left. So write the inequality equation. X is less than negative 2. Okay, so that's all.